Have you ever wished you could build an entire company made up of AI employees? Imagine having a CEO who plans your product, a CTO who designs the technical architecture, software engineer who writes the code, QA engineers who test everything, and a marketing manager who prepares for the launch. And instead of you manually telling each agent what to do, they actually collaborate, delegate work, ask for approvals, and manage projects like a real company. It sounds like a science fiction, but that's exactly I am going to show you today. The tool that makes all of this possible is called Paperclip AI. It's been getting a lot of attention in AI community because it takes a completely different approach on AI agents. Most AI tools focus on making one agent smarter, but Paperclip focuses on making multiple AI agents to work together like an actual organization. Think of it this way. If Claude Code, Codex, OpenClaw, Hermes Agent are individual employees, Paperclip is a company that manages all of them. Once I understood how Paperclip works, it completely changed how I think about building AI workflows. Let me show you what I have built. Right here, I have an AI company already running inside Paperclip. This is the org chart of my company. Right up at the top, I have the CEO. This agent is backed by Hermes. Under the CEO, we have CTO and CMO. And our CTO agent manages all the engineers. A full stack engineer, QA engineer, security engineer, and DevOps engineer. And if you look closely, my security engineer and the DevOps engineer are backed by Codex. For me, that's the best thing about Paperclip. You can build a team with different types of agent. If you think Claude Code is better at designing, you can have a designer agent backed by Claude Code. And if you think Codex is better at catching security bugs, you can have your security agent backed by Codex. Each agent has its own dashboard. You can watch what the agent is currently working on, its past runs, all the activity log. If you go to instructions, you can add specific instructions to an agent with files like agents.md, tools.md, soul.md. As there is a Hermes backed agent, these instructions are not supported as all these instructions would be added at the Hermes configuration itself. If you look at our DevOps agent, this agent is backed by Codex, so we can add the instructions files over here. Each agent comes with built-in paperclip skills, and also you can add your additional skills. So this agent is backed by Hermes, so it has all the paperclip skills as well as the Hermes skills. Next we have is configuration. Here you can modify your agent. You can change the backend adapter for this agent. Like right now I have Hermes, I can change it to Claude or Codex or anything else listed over here. Next, I can change the model, its thinking effort, add run policies, adding the trust level, like what type of commands this agent is allowed to perform, giving permissions to create new agents. If this is turned on, this agent can dynamically hire new agents as employees as needed. As this is my CEO, I have this turned on for this agent. Next is, can this agent assign tasks to other agents? You can also see all the runs this agent has performed. You will get all the detailed activity log over here. In the budget, you can also set a specific cost limit for these agents. If the cost reaches that limit, the agent would stop working. This helps in avoiding the agents going in endless loops and clearing your bank account. To assign tasks to agent, you can click on this assign task button. Here you can give a task title. Let's give test. You can also set a project this task is related to. These are the existing projects that I have in the company. I will be explaining about projects in a bit, just hang on. Here you can add the task description. Task description should be as detailed and concise as possible. Here you can set the status of the task, the priority. You can even upload any supporting documents related to this task. Next, the task type, is it a standard task or a planning? And once you're all done, just hit the create task. Talking about projects, think of project as a major business initiative or a product that your company is working on. Instead of every task floating around independently, related work is grouped together under a single project, making it much easier to track the progress from start to finish. Each project has its own goals, tasks, assignees, so everyone stays aligned on the same objective. As your company grows and starts handling multiple products, projects become the central piece to organize and monitor all of that work. To create a project, just click on this plus sign beside the projects. You can give a project name, a description. You can also add a GitHub repository URL where all the data related to this project will be stored. If you don't want to add a GitHub repository, you can also create a folder in your local machine and just give the path to that folder. Here you can add a goal to this project. Whatever existing goals that you have created, you can just select that one. And once everything is done, just hit create project and your project would be created. Next, we have goals, which are essentially the long-term objectives for your company. Instead of assigning random tasks to your agents, you define a high-level business goal over here. Every project and every task can be traced back to one of these goals, keeping your entire AI company aligned toward the same mission instead of working in silos. Routines let you automate recurring work. You can schedule your agents to wake up on regular basis and do a specific task. For example, your security agent can periodically run security scans for vulnerabilities in your project, all without manual intervention. Next up, we have artifacts. Think of these as the outputs of your AI employees produce. All the documents, reports, design assets, or research notes, all of these deliverables are stored in one place, making it easier to review, share, and track everything your AI company creates over time. Finally, you can also see the cost that you have been spending on this AI company. You can check the budgets that you might have set, the providers, the billing, and the finance. For me, it's showing $0 because I'm using a subscription. But if you're using API keys, you will see the actual spend. Alright, now that you have got an idea about what Paperclip is and its capabilities, let me show you how you can install it. Installing Paperclip is super easy. Just go to Paperclip's website. If you scroll down, you can copy this command, open your terminal, paste it, and run it. That's all. This command will install Paperclip and all its prerequisites and takes you directly to setting up your first AI company. So this is what you would see. First, you need to give a company name. Just give test Paperclip. You can add a mission or goal to your company. Then hit next. In this step, we will create our first agent, name it as CEO. For a backend adapter types, we have all these options: Claude Code, Codex, Hermes Agent, OpenCode, all the adapters listed over here. In addition to this, you can also create your own custom adapters for the agent harnesses that you have created. I will select Hermes Agent. Here, you can select the model that you want. I will just keep default. And you can click on test now to quickly check that your agent is set up correctly and responding. You can see my agent is responding, so I just click on next. In this step, you will be giving your agent the first task. You can ask things like hiring the first engineer and creating a hiring plan or anything that you want. For now, I don't want to run anything. I would just give it a test and hit next. And now, once you create an open task, your company will be launched. Here, as you can see, we only have one agent. To hire new agents to a company, you can either ask existing agents to hire new employees or else you can create it manually. I prefer to create agents manually so that if agent makes any mistakes while creating new employees, I don't have to go again and do modifications. To create a new agent, just click on this plus sign beside agents and then click on configure a runtime manually. And here you can select any of the adapter. I would select Codex. The agent name, I will give founding engineer. Title, let's say founding engineer. And the type of this agent, I would just give engineer. And this agent should be reporting to CEO. Trust level standard is okay. Adapter Codex. For model, I will select GPT 5.4. Thinking effort, I will just keep auto. In this field, you can give the path to the agent's instruction file, the agents.md, and then there are a bunch of other configs. And one important setting is this heartbeat. If you turn this on and the time that you set over here, so the agent would wake up every time for this timer that you have set and would look for any new tasks that are assigned to itself. And if there are any new in to-do status, it will start working on it. And once everything is done, you can click on create agent. And you have successfully hired your second AI employee. So that's all I have for today. Well, now you have a clear understanding of what Paperclip is and how to install it and set up your first AI company. So go ahead, install Paperclip and run your first AI company. All the links used in this video, you can find it in the description. In the next videos, I will be creating in-depth tutorials on how to build your product end-to-end and also generate a go-to-market strategy for it. So, if you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.